with how good Peach and Daisy is in this game.
Yeah.
The things mains can do with those characters are just absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I
It
wish
seems
we
like
could see the match.
Yeah, I really wish we could. Just. All right, so game 1 has started. Channighan's going Daisy, and RandomGuy's going Ganondorf. There we go. Now I can see.
Ganondorf is so fun in this game, whether you're fighting against him or playing as him. I'm not good with heavies, but fighting against RandomGuy today was one of the funnest matches I've had in a while.
I was going to say, he's so much fun. All right, let's not lose it again. Otherwise, you're going to see this camera move, because we're going to slide over here.
Channighan picking one of the best Daisy alts in the game.
I can agree. Purple's the best color ever.
I like her green and black alt as well.
Yeah.
This looks so classy.
So the second best color ever.
You're right. I'd like to see how a RandomGuy takes an approach to Daisy's turnips. I know me and Gypsybees played online earlier, and it was the Villager Daisy matchup.
Oh, goodness.
And it was pretty fun. I enjoyed the match. I still have to learn how to approach, but
your villager you don't.
Solid. Oh, you're right.
Your villager you don't. Why are you approaching to begin with? Your job is to sit at the ledge and
You gotta do something out here.
sit at the ledge, plant the tree, shoot the lead rockets, and shoot pebbles.
Channighan just lost the first stock.
That's like Ganon, also heavy boy. Ooh, stage spike.
I think this is a good stage choice for the first match.
Yeah. You know, people are tired of playing on it because we played on it for the last decade, but you know, there's a reason we played on it for a decade. It's a good stage.
Ganondorf is really good on stages that have more than one platform, like Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
I think he benefits heavily from that stage, and it's just a great pick.
I feel like Ganon also benefits from being on a stage that's really small. Ooh, and the roll read. I believe Ganon is kind of like Luigi in that he benefits from having a smaller stage because there's less room for you to get away from him.
WarioWare in the nutshell. I actually haven't bought on WarioWare yet.
I haven't either. I play Luigi. I feel like that might be part of the reason why.
Even if it hasn't been banned, I haven't even played on it. I'm just afraid of dying at 40%.
Well, I will pick that stage if you don't ban it against me. So.
I got you.
If you'd like to play on WarioWare next time I come up here.
I do think, speaking of stages, I've said this plenty of times, but my favorite legal stage so far has to be Nova. I think.
Really?
I feel like it needs to be on a legal stage list because the Pokemon music is great.
Ooh, I think he just threw a Stitch Face off the side and missed.
I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like Daisy and Peach's percentages for pulling bombs from Mr. Saturns is kind of increasing this game.
Yeah.
Because I've seen, especially from Chan and from Gypsybees, all bombs get pulled a lot.
Channighan has pulled 2 bombs this week. He pulled 1 today, and he pulled 1 yesterday at Marco's. So.
Gypsybees pulled, I want to say he pulled 2 today.
Dash attack not quite going to take it. Channighan's just barely hanging on.
142. Anything from Ganon at this point probably can kill.
Yeah, but Daisy could get 1 good edge guard, and that be the stock also.
RandomGuy takes I love what they've done with this game. It's definitely a step up from the previous iterations.
Yeah, I love just about everything they've done with this game. Now, if I could just get Cyclone Mash back, it'd be perfect. All right, so we're gonna go back to Smashville.
It wasn't complete trash in this game, but you know,
Rosa's not complete trash, but you know, as somebody who is on the other end of the Luigi Rosa matchup, I'm glad that that's gone.
Hey, I think it's Elegant thinks Luigi is top 4 in this game.
Everybody thinks everybody's top 4.
I think it's just player bias.
I think it's player bias, and I also think it's people finding out all the new things. Like, for the longest time, when everybody found out Luigi's Cyclone Mash and it was gone and his grab was a tether grab now, all you heard on Twitter was that Luigi was going to be bottom tier and that he was going to be terrible. And now, all I've seen for the last 2 days on Twitter is everybody complaining because Luigi has a 0 to death once he gets a grab. You can't have it both ways. Is he bad because he can't grab you and he can't recover, or is he broken because he has a 0 to death? Make up your mind.
do believe that Peach and Daisy are top 5 as well.
I believe there's about 30 characters that are top 5 right now. So
I think Daisy and Peach have so much going for them, and I'd love to see how they do well in this game.
yeah, I also think some of it might be familiarity.
Yeah.
It does seem like Peach and Daisy have been like technical since Melee, so
Right. They're very
and a
technical
lot
characters.
of it is similar things, like float canceling and just constantly making sure you play off of turnips. So it's probably a little bit easier for Peach and Daisy mains to kind of adapt to a new one.
I heard Peach and Daisy are pretty similar to the Smash 4
Yeah.
that they played. So if you have a strong sense of them in that game, you can pretty much well.
Yeah. Channighan was actually a Melee player, so obviously
That's
it didn't take.
benefited him a lot.
I was gonna say it didn't take too long for him to develop some sort of comfort with Ultimate.
Random guy having a rough time in this matchup with the turnips. But with Ganon, you can't count him out.
I was gonna say he'll hit you 4 times and then you're on to your next stock. It was almost 1
I thought
time.
he went off the stage for a minute.
All right, Channighan seems to be doing very well in this one. He's now lapped Random Guy in percent. Oh.
I
But
know,
again, just like we were saying, 3 or 4 hits from Ganon could all turn back around.
I know Chan actually has the Ice Climbers in his arsenal as well. He's been practicing with them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually sent him the desyncing video that showed up on YouTube earlier this week because he was asking for it.
I tried to play the Ice Climbers in this game, and they didn't go right to me at the moment. So I'm
I
hoping something
really
happens.
thought that Random Guy had just SD'd there with that down air.
I did too.
Forward air, again, like we said, percents are almost equal.
He's bringing it back, definitely.
Back air to get Ganondorf off stage.
You have to watch out for Daisy's Fair, though.
I was gonna say Peach and Daisy's fair is super scary. As are a lot of Ganon's moves in this game.
I'm not sure. Do you know if Peach and Daisy's Fair is safe on shield? Is Peach and Daisy's Fair safe on shield?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to say it kind of is. I know you
Ooh,
can do
that's down air to take it.
game 2, taken by Random Guy.
Random Guy's gonna be up 2-0.
Let's see if Chan makes a switch of characters. Do you think he'll stick with Daisy?
I think he'll stick with Daisy, especially after that game, because that game was really close. And it seems like as long as he can keep Random Guy out with the turnips, it's a really hard matchup to win for Ganon.
Yeah. I don't know is there a limit on how many turnips Daisy and Peach can have at once? Or
Not that I know of. I think they can just keep pulling them.
that's wild. I think it's is it the only pullable move with a pullable item like that? Because I know the arrows. I don't consider arrows kind of like that kind of item.
Yeah.
Because they're not grabbable.
Yeah.
Throwing. Like Snake's grenades. I think Snake
I'm down for dubs.
only has 2 grenades at the most. More than 1.
No, like I said, we're going to see a stick with Daisy and Ganondorf here. Game 3, Pokemon Stadium.
Like I said earlier, I believe this is a great stage for Ganondorf.
Yeah.
The platforms are just at the perfect height for most of his moves to reach through.
I also believe it's just a great stage to have in competitive.
Yeah.
The biplats.
Also, we got one of the best teams playing right now, Team Galactic. One of the best evil teams in Pokemon. Well, let's see how this matchup favors.
All right, looks like Channighan's doing a good job.
Yeah, they're
Down
pretty
front,
even.
Again, Random Guy with the down B ledge cancels. He's been doing that a lot. In the last set before this, when he actually did like 5 or 6 times in a row to cover options off stage.
I'm wondering if, I'm sure she probably does, but I'm wondering if Daisy has any combos off grab. Like an up
I believe
down throw.
down throw has some, but they're not none of them are at 130. I don't think. I want to say they're all lower percent combos.
Right. Does she have down throw up air? Do you know?
I don't.
I know her neutral air is really good.
Yeah.
It's pretty much safe on shield.
The only combos that I know of really in this one that I can think of off the top of my head are like Pichu down throw to up airs and nairs, and Luigi down throw to death.
Palutena still has her down throw to forward air in the game.
Yep, that's going to be it for that stock. Ganondorf just a little too far off stage.
All it takes is one hit at the moment for Dixie's life to absolutely be ruined. Just like that.
Dash attack's going to take it on the...
I will say, RandomGuy also really likes using up airs on this stage.
Yeah. Well, it seems like Ganon's up air just covers so much space now in the air.
Right.
Parry.
Nice parry from RandomGuy.
Okay, something that I found out yesterday, I believe, about parries. When you parry like an attack like down air, or if you parry like a smash attack on the ground, then you get the 3 frames extra to act out of it that your opponent doesn't. However, if you parry a projectile, you don't get that. Your opponent doesn't get frozen when you parry their projectiles.
Yeah, I'm still working on how to parry. Whenever I do parry, it's accidental.
My parries are about 50-50. I definitely have some parries that I intentionally go for. But again, I feel like everybody has some parries that are accidental.
I've definitely tried to practice parrying by mapping my X and Y buttons to shield.
Yeah.
I think that helps a lot, especially when trying to parry multi-hit attacks.
And RandomGuy's going to take the lead here.
Let's hope he doesn't get jumped by a turnip. That'll be Ganon
56 for 76% now.
I thought we were about to see a down air there for a minute.
I was going to say, I want to say he was more going for the a gimp there. Because
this go to grands?
it is winner's finals, so yes. The winner of this one goes to grand finals.
I did not see that. I don't remember who it was last week. I think it was, I know TFH made it to grand finals last week and took it home for the LSAT.
I was going to say, I unfortunately couldn't make it last week because of work. But it appears that RandomGuy is going to make it to grand finals with a 3-0 in winners.